It's happened. It is here. Today is the day, guys. Okay, we've got a lot to talk about. Enough for me to get out of my grave. Actually, in a way, there's not actually a lot to talk about because leaks and rumors kind of ruined everything about this announcement. But at the same time, they finally did it. Nintendo Switch 2. Not Nintendo Switch Pro, not Super Nintendo Switch, none of the names that anybody was thinking about. Although I wish they would have gone with Super Nintendo Switch and, colorway. But anyways, that doesn't matter. All that matters is we finally have a look at the new console. We found out that almost all the leaks were true. We found out, actually not that almost, that all of the leaks were true, essentially. Give and take a couple that haven't quite been confirmed, but look confirmed at least. Specs have already been leaked, so there's already a lot to know about that. But we finally know that the console is officially coming out in 2025, just like everybody guessed. And we have a direct date that will show us all the stuff that we didn't get to see today. But it's good to just finally be able to see everything right here in front of us. Finally able to see that it does exist, that Genki was basically on spot with the way they leaked it, and it was enough to bring me back from the YouTube grave. So, I'm going to go through the video here, little by little, and we'll take a quick look here. Alright. Here we go, Nintendo screen. Love this right here. Started with, just the base Switch. That nice click. Alright, first off, instantly bigger. Smaller bezels, bigger screen. That's exactly what we were hoping for. Like everybody's been saying today, it's like an ASMR thing. I didn't get to do this earlier because I had to go to work. Alright. First thing right here. We've got not just the bigger screen, but we have the USB-C port on top. Just like everybody's been saying, just like we saw on the motherboard leak, that was true. We'll finally be able to put our things docked, and we're not going to have to worry about having to MacGyver a cable underneath there and hope it still stands up with the crappy kickstand that the old Switch had, if we want to use it in tablet mode. Alright, got the new stand. I kind of wish it would have been like the OLED Switch, but it's alright. Bigger Joy-Cons. And I like how they still add the little bit of accent of color, let them know it's still Nintendo. Now this right here where my mouse is circling, from what we think is an optical sensor, maybe some mouse support for certain games. You can see that for like Mario Party games or something. That, I hope that means that they fixed Joy-Con drift. I have lost 3 different Joy-Cons to that. Surprised it's not more. But if that means it's like some sort of Hall Effect switch or some sort of modified mechanical thumbstick, regardless, that's huge improvement over the old Joy-Cons. So that clicks into the thing. This right here too. A lot of people have been saying that this could possibly be like a point of failure, which I don't disagree with. But also, if you take care of it, and also I feel like they would try to make it strong enough to where something like this that's holding it in wouldn't just snap in half and snap off. Otherwise, if that starts happening, that's recall worthy to try to fix that. But hopefully that's not actually the case. Alright. And then just slap the logo on there. All I needed to do. That's where it gets exciting. Mario Kart 9, baby! Let's freaking go. I mean, everybody kind of expects to see Mario Kart on the next console. It launched with the Wii U. Launched with the Nintendo Switch with 8 Deluxe, and you had the preview in their first trailer that had the little double item box in the corner to show that was modified. But here we are. A little more, I almost want to say toy-like, It looks nice. It's going to look great if it has those ray tracing cores that it's talking about. I've seen some things where it says the hardware might be somewhere like an RTX 20 series card, which for Nintendo games is great. Also, you could bring over, just take Fortnite, for example, or maybe if Call of Duty wanted to come over. Not that I love Call of Duty anymore. Apex Legends, like, it could all be running at 60 FPS. It's supposed to be more powerful, docked, possibly upwards of 7% more powerful than a Steam Deck. Apex runs at 60 FPS on the Steam Deck. My friend has one. Stuff runs well on there. It can play Cyberpunk given it's 720 800p. But the point is games are going to look way better on the system. And that's what's exciting. Got a little extra room for the top. Joy-Cons click into the Joy-Con grip, which I also like. Look how smooth that's running in really. Yoshi's Cafe 2025. And then this was big. It's huge that they put this here to keep people from wondering, because like this would right here be a reason why people do not buy the console. Switch wasn't backwards compatible for obvious reasons. It couldn't take discs, but the Wii U was backwards compatible with Wii, and the Wii was backwards compatible with GameCube. There was 2 straight generations where backwards compatibility was there, and if they couldn't find a way to make this backwards compatible the same way a DS was with a Game Boy, 3DS was with your DSi, like, that was going to be a no-no. That's going to keep people from buying it if they can't play those games. Because there's not going to be enough at launch probably to warrant it. 4/2/2025. I expect me to at least upload something for that date. But yeah, that's the new Nintendo Switch, everybody. Got the Super Nintendo Switch. Give me 1 second. There we go. The Super Nintendo Switch, as I'm going to call it, but no, the Switch 2. It's finally here, everybody. Let me know in the comments if you think it's worth it. Leaked price right now is $400. Hopefully that is the value. If that is, in my opinion, that's a steal, especially if some of the leaked games that might be coming over are true. I'm not going to really talk much about that. But it's finally here, guys. We finally know it's real. It's a blessing. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you, Lord, for finally having them drop it so that all of the leaks can stop. Leaks kind of made me mad. I wanted to see it on its own when it first came out. But it's here. Thanks for watching, everybody. And also, if you stuck around this long, I think I am finally going to make a new series, and I'm going to call it the Break 8 Under series, where the goal is I'm going to be playing original Wii Sports Golf from beginner to advanced holes, all 9 in a row, and try to score 9 under. I've never done that before. My best score, I think, ever was like 5 under. So that'll be a fun series, probably. A lot of raging, a lot of cool moments, hopefully. Or I just break it quick. Could be short, could be long. It depends on how long it takes me to do it. So hopefully I'll be able to get to where I can do that once a week, once every other week, once I have the stuff to do. So, but again, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you join me whenever we look at the Direct that comes out. But I'll see you guys later. Peace.